What is up, everybody? I'm Jared, and I'll be going over my core four of MLB picks for PrizePicks today. If you're new here, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also helps you to get notified when these shows are posted. We do them just about every single day. And if you're looking to give the PrizePicks site a try, that you haven't done that yet, if you sign up there using promo code WINDAILY, get you 100% deposit match up to $100. We'll also go ahead and throw in a free 60-day trial period of Win Daily Gold. $100 value, get you access to all of our daily articles, get you access to our Discord. So go ahead and sign up there today using promo code WINDAILY. So if we do a recap of yesterday, mixed results, our core four went 2-2. Austin Riley absolutely crushed his number. So did Arenado with a double. The two that we missed were Pete Alonso. He's fallen into a little bit of a mini slump over the last couple of games. So he missed his number yesterday. I think he ended up with just a walk. And then Zach Wheeler only made it through 6. We were looking for 20 outs. He didn't get there. He had a couple innings yesterday where he just struggled with his command, and he had a high pitch count, so they pulled him after 6. That said, today's a new day. We'll look to go 4-0. My picks today are going to be focused more on the night games than the day games, being that we're posting this a little bit later today. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first one that we are going to go with today with our core four is going to be Jose Ramirez and his 1.5 total bases. Let's go ahead and pull that up. There it is, 1.5 total bases for Jose Ramirez. The Guardians get a really nice matchup today against Drew Hutchinson. Hutchinson has been struggling over the last month. He has an ERA pushing 5 over the last 30 days. It's currently at 4.87. He's really struggled with his command. He's got a pretty high, I think his walks per 9 over the last month has been about 4.5. That's led to a whip of 1.5. Anything that high you can know that a pitcher is struggling. If the Guardians can be patient and look for their pitches tonight, they're going to absolutely smash. And I do think that Ramirez does. I like to use Ramirez when he's hitting from the left side. All of his offensive metrics are way better hitting as a lefty than a righty. 17 of his 21 homers this year have been as a lefty. Also 30 of his 36 doubles this season have been as a lefty also. So great spot for him, great spot for the Guardians. So we're going to go with the over on this one. The next one that we're going to go with is also a 1.5 total base number. And that's going to be Brendan Rodgers of the Colorado Rockies. They get a nice matchup against Jose Quintana. Quintana came over to the Cardinals from the Pirates. He should struggle today. Rockies absolutely exploded last night for 16 runs. Well, I don't think they get up that high today. I do think they put up a pretty healthy number of runs. They're one of the top teams in the league against lefties, especially when they're playing in Coors. This game's in Coors. The ball just flies in that stadium. So we're going to go with the over on Brendan Rodgers. He's been lights out this season versus lefties. He's hitting .328 versus them, and he also has a slugging percentage over 500. He's only faced Quintana a handful of times. He has had some success. He does have 2 hits and a homer against Quintana. So great matchup for him. Really like the over on this one. So we're going to lock that one in too. The next one that we're going to go with is going to be Paul Goldschmidt and his half RBI. Again, anytime you're looking at these Coors games, numbers are just elevated. A ton of runs. Although the Cardinals lost last night, they still put up a 5 spot. You can expect Goldschmidt to be up there today. They get a nice matchup against Kyle Freeland. Freeland hasn't pitched awful over the last month, but he does give up a ton of hard contact. He has been extremely lucky with his left on base percentage over the last month. At some point, that luck is going to run out. And with a team like the Cardinals, who are one of the best in the league against lefties, you can expect that to run out today. This year, Goldie has been one of the best hitters in the league against lefties. He's got a .450 average against them and an OPS of 1.394. Both just absolutely insane numbers. He's up to 84 RBIs on the year. The Cardinals are expected to score over 6.5 runs today, so wouldn't be surprised if they put up a 7 or an 8 spot today. And if they do, you can absolutely be sure that Paul Goldschmidt's going to be right in the middle of the offense. So we're going to go with the over on this one. The last one that we are going to go with our core four today is going to be Mr. Mookie Betts and his half run. They get a nice matchup against Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray has been performing okay, but I would say that he's been performing well over his skill set. I expect him to struggle tonight. So does Vegas, because the Dodgers currently have an implied run total over 5. This Dodgers lineup is it's an all-star lineup. They have weapons from the front of the lineup all the way to the back of the lineup, but it's the biggest catalyst to their offense is Mookie Betts. He's already up to 80 runs scored this season, and that leads the team. He scored a run in 7 of his last 8 games, and it has 9 runs scored over that stretch. So just an absolute great stretch of baseball for Mookie Betts right now. I expect the Dodgers to put up a bunch of runs. They put up 10 last night against Joe Ryan. Well, I don't know if they get up to 10. I do think they're going to put up 5 or 6 runs tonight against Sonny Gray, and you can absolutely bet that Mookie Betts is going to be right in the middle of that offense. So we're going to go with the over. So if we do a recap of what we're looking at today, we're going to go with the over on Jose Ramirez's 1.5 total bases, the over on Brendan Rodgers' 1.5 total bases, the over on Paul Goldschmidt's half RBI, and the over on Mookie Betts' half run scored. So that's our core for today. If you end up using them, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we know that you're following along with the picks. Also, if you have any questions about your own picks, always make sure to drop some notes in the comments. Always happy to answer any questions that you may have. That said, good luck everybody today, and let's go 4-0 with our core 4.